National Assembly Speaker Baleka Mbete and her deputy Lechesa Tsenoli are weighing up their options on how to handle yesterday's scuffles in the National Assembly. The House descended into chaos on more than one occasion last night as opposition parties vehemently opposed and defied rulings by the presiding officers. At one point during the proceedings, the police's public order policing unit were called into the National Assembly to forcibly remove an MP from the House.
Members of Parliament on the warpath, angry with how Speaker Baleka Mbete conducts the business of the House. Later, MPs almost came to blows with members of the Public Order Policing Unit inside the National Assembly, who were called to forcibly remove one MP. Today, the Speaker, Baleka Mbete, tried to justify the reasons behind bringing police into the House.
We could not sit here in this institution and forever allow disruptions and outrageous conduct of honorable members who have come here not to work as we all do, but to come here and just push the boundaries in the process to rubbish this institution of the people.
Her deputy, however, was adamant that those MPs found to have violated National Assembly rules yesterday will not get away with it.
It does not mean if anybody was not on the day, action was not taken out of them, they are necessarily free of penalties according to the rules as they require. So those will be applied as and when the situation is appropriate.
Meanwhile, the DA says it will no longer recognize Mbete as Speaker of the National Assembly. They want her gone.
The Speaker can't come to the House and simply say, well, what happened yesterday is something unbeknown to me. It's something that she must say, something went wrong in the House, and she must take complete responsibility for that issue. And we believe her responsibility here says she must step aside.
The ANC says it supports the police decision to eject what it describes as rowdy and unruly members of Parliament.
When they were chanting that they wanted nothing of Baleka Mbete, they wanted a frolic. When frolic was there, they defied him too. So what do they want? We cannot. We are really full up to here now. This far, no further.
For us, this is part of a political agenda to make sure that we discredit and dislodge the African National Congress, even if it goes beyond just undermining and actually undermining the basic rules of Parliament. As long as you continue on a daily basis, you catch headlines and embarrass the leadership of the African National Congress.
The presiding officers will now wait for a report on Thursday's event, including one from the police, before they decide their next step. Lukhanyo Khalada, SABC News, Parliament.